Good morning to Dr. Azban Yassin and my fellow friends. My name is Chong Kitao, matrix number 2787551, and welcome to the video presentation of Group 5. The topic of our group is food or drinks. Here are our group members, which is me, Kitao, Chun Kai, Fu Yi, Aini, and Zong Yin. As stated before, our program is related to food or drinks. So, our group has designed a program named Various Foodstuff Selling System. Various Foodstuff Selling System is programmed by Group 5 for the user to purchase 5 different kinds of foodstuff just from a same system. The product that being sold in this system is bread, cake, rice, desserts, and fruits. And all of these foodstuff are managed by 5 different shops. In this case, our system successfully achieved system integration, means implementing integrated trading system. We can buy foodstuff from the 5 different shops only via our system. The list shows all the name of the products that our system does have. There are a great variety of items we have, and with the assistance of our system, it will make the process of purchasing to be smooth and efficient. Here, the members of Group 5 are going to do demonstration about our system. First and foremost, when the system is started, it will welcome the user and he or she will need to enter their common personal detail including name, age, and gender. Then, the system will print out the entered detail again for confirmation. The list of foodstuff provided in various foodstuff selling system will also be shown. If the detail is correct, the user can enter the number according to their selection. For example, insert 1 if he or she wants to buy bread. But if the printed detail is wrong, he or she may restart the system again to re-enter. Let's walk into our first shop, the bread house. Bread is a kind of food which is made by the process of mixing and baking of flour, yeast, and water. After one which representing bread is inserted, system will welcome the user to the bread house, and the list of products provided with corresponding price is also well prepared for the user for them to consider it as well as making their choice. To quote an example, white bread is marked with a price of 5 ringgit each. The column for the user to fill up the quantity of item is ready. So, after the user make up their mind, he or she could fill in the prepared place by just inserting the amount beside each item. Then, the system will automatically count the total price of the item selected. Since the various foodstuff selling system is offering 5 different kinds of foodstuff, and the user may want to buy the other food at the same time to put in a same bill. In this way, the system will ask whether the user wants to add new order or not. He or she may insert Y, which represents yes to continue adding new order, and the total price of selected items in the first shop, which is the bread house, will be added to the cart. The user can have a look at other foodstuff afterward.
Good morning everyone, I'm Na Chun Kai and I will continue the second part. After buying bread by selecting 1, let us have a look at the foodstuff number 2, which is cake. If the user would like to buy cake, the user may enter 2 in the system. After entering the number 2, the system will show the "Welcome to the cake house" and the list of cake and price in details. After that, the system will ask the user about how many quantity of cake do you want to buy. The user only need to enter the quantity. After finish entering the quantities, the system will sum up the total and show the total price to the user for doing payment. Since it is a various foodstuff selling system, maybe the user want to add this order item in their chart and continue to buy others foodstuff, then the system will ask the user, do you want to add new order? The user needs to enter Y to continue add new order or enter N to stop add new order. If the user want to continue order, the user can enter Y in the system. Then the system will print out the same menu again, so that the user can continue to add on the order. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bifu Yi. I am going to continue the presentation. After buying cake by selecting 2, let us have a look at third foodstuff, which is rice. First, the user may insert 3 to buy rice in the system. After that, the phrase "Welcome to the rice house" and each type of rice with the price will be shown at below. To double confirm, the user will be required to insert either Y to continue buying rice or N to stop buying rice. After the user insert Y, the user may insert the quantities of each types of rice, and the system will total up the price based on the quantity and print out at below. Then, if the user wants to buy another kind of food from another foodstuff, the user may insert Y to continue buying or N to stop buying and straight forward to the payment section. When the user insert Y, the system will print out the menu again, so that the user can continue to add order. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I'm Norkuratu Aini and I will continue present the next part. After buying rice by selecting 3, let us have a look at foodstuff number 4, which is desserts. The user may insert 4 for buying desserts in system. After that, the system will show the list of each type of desserts that are available. It also shows the price of each these desserts. Then the system will ask which desserts the user want to buy, and the user need to insert the quantity of the each desserts that want to buy. After finish enter the quantity, the system will sum up the total and show the total price to the user for doing payment. Since it is a various foodstuff selling system, maybe the user just wants to add this order item in their cart and continue buying other foodstuff. If the user wants to add the new order, the user needs to insert Y means yes to continue buying or N means no to stop buying. If the user wants to continue buying, the user can insert Y in the system. Then the system will show the menu again and the user can enter the number at the selection to add another order.
Good morning to Dr. Asman Yassin and my fellow friends. My name is Lee Zhong-ying and I will continue the presentation for our group. So as you can see, I was responsible for coding the fruit house for our group topic, which is fruits or beverages. Okay, so after the customer has made the complete order for all the previous part of the food as shown as here, which is bread, cake, rice, and desserts. If the customer decides that he wants to make a new order for the fruits, the customer may enter number 5 in the menu. Please enter your selection. And after that, the system will then show the message welcome to the fruit house, and it will also show the types of fruit that the fruit house has to sow and the price of the fruit respectively. After that, the customer may input the types of fruit they want to purchase and the quantity of each fruit they want to purchase. So for this case, the customer wants to purchase all types of fruit, and he wants to buy 1 apple, 1 orange, and 1 pineapple only. So after that, the system will then show the exact quantity of each fruit that the customer had purchased and the total price for this order. So if the customer decides that they want to stop the order and wants to make the payment, he or she may enter no or letter N. Uppercase or lowercase doesn't matter. So after that, the system will then show the total price for all the orders combined from the previous order, and the customer will also receive discount based on the purchase he or she made. And so as you can see, the exact price need to pay from the customer has lowered, which is 624 ringgit and 80 cents. So after that, the customer will then ask to make the payment by input any amount. So here comes the question. Can the customer evade the payment or try to underpay? So let us see. If the customer decides to enter 600, as you can see, they just cannot. Because as you can see, the system has shown that they know that the money paid from the customer is not enough, and then the customer will then ask to re-enter the correct payment again. So this time the customer have learned their lesson and input the correct amount. For this case, the customer entered 700 ringgit. As you can see, the customer have paid enough payment for this order. But as you can see, the customer have overpaid for this order, and so the system will then show the total money exchange expected to be returned to the customer account, which is 75 ringgit and 20 cents. And so the order has concluded, and the system will then leave the message, "Thank you very much." And so this will conclude our presentation today. Thank you for watching.
As conclusion, the program is a foodstuff selling system which consists the detail of user, selection of user, buying section, and also the payment section. Every foodstuff have their own buying section, and the total price will be totaled up, and the user may pay the payment at the payment section. This is done by Group 5 members. Thank you for watching.